Star's In Touch Weekly has the story. Inside Kate Middleton's new normal, amid the fight of her life, a small town pub in rural North Norfolk, England, welcomed a surprise guest over the weekend of April 6th, Prince William. It was all very low key, with no great fanfare, a patron told a media outlet. He appeared to be with his mother in law, Carol Middleton. Princess Kate Middleton did not join them. She was at home at Anmer Hall, says a source, adding that Carol has moved in with the family at their Norfolk estate to help Kate, who announced on March 22nd that she has cancer. Her mother has been a rock for them because their home life has changed a lot. Kate has been able to rely on William, her mother, and those in her inner circle to help her with the children, while she focuses on getting through chemotherapy, fighting this disease, and adjusting to her new normal. Prince William and Kate Middleton are protecting their kids. The children are her priority. Prince George 10, Princess Charlotte 8, and Prince Louis VI are the reason Kate, 42, waited so long to share the heartbreaking news about her health.
Kate handled a difficult and tricky situation incredibly well. To have to deal with her children, and then to have to offer explanations in such a public scenario?
Her uncle Gary Goldsmith has said. I guess it wasn't a problem for him to go on reality television and badmouth Kate's in-laws during this cancer treatment and absence from the public eye. No problem at all, just like Pippa on vacation and James Middleton battling his neighbor and selling dog food and writing books about dogs. We've not seen either of the siblings on deck at Anmer Hall with Kate doing nothing to pitch in. No, they've been off on ski vacation, swimming at St. Bart's. Oh, no problem. Right? No problem with their business, their money earning. None of that is supposed to inhibit cancer recovery for Kate. Only a certain someone in California. But once she released the video, adds the source, there was definitely a sense of relief because it put an end to all the wild speculation about why she hadn't been seen for so long after her surgery. Now she can recover in relative privacy with her family around her. They're giving her all the support she needs, while Kate has said, it's hard for everyone to see you suffering without being able to do anything about it. William, 41, has stepped up as best he can. Despite their recent marriage struggles following William's cheating scandal, he has been an enormous source of strength. He's so proud of how she's dealing with this and loves her more than ever, a source says of the prince, who rearranged his royal schedule to take on more parental duties like school drop-offs and pickups. It's amazing how tan he got doing all those school drop-offs and pickups. Over the last 2 to 4 weeks when we haven't seen him doing any of that? But he did show up at that charity kitchen with a very deep brown tan for a man of his complexion. Carol, 69, has been shuttling Kate to her appointments and caring for her at home. There's no one like your mother to comfort you when you're feeling sick, no matter how old you are. The kids are following some new rules, like picking up after themselves and making their own snacks, but also making sure to wash their hands more often because Kate can't be exposed to germs while she's going through chemo, says the source. George, who has always been wiser than his years, has been a real role model, especially to Charlotte, and she loves keeping Louis in line. At an event last year, William joked that Charlotte was always
making sure her little brother behaved himself.
Kate Middleton is embracing mindfulness. Kate, who has always prided herself on being a hands-on mom, has learned to rely on her inner circle, especially her sister Pippa, her nanny Maria Borrello, and her close Norfolk friends. A very wise person said to me, the more people you have around your children who are safe and loving and caring, the better, Kate once said. It was a real weight off my shoulders that it's not totally my responsibility to do everything, because we all have good days and bad days, and if you can dilute that with others who aren't on that particular day struggling, it makes such a difference. Still, there are two people who will never be part of that inner circle again. Brother-in-law Prince Harry and his wife, Meghan Markle. While Kate and William briefed the Duke and Duchess of Sussex on her surgery beforehand, William and Kate decided to cut them out of knowing anything that happened after, says the source, noting that because Harry divulged in interviews and his memoir, Spare, so much about their private lives, the trust is gone. William and Kate can't risk them leaking anything about her condition, which would make the situation even more stressful than it already is. Kate needs to put all of her energy into healing. When the princess suffered from hyperemesis gravidarum, a severe form of morning sickness during all 3 pregnancies, she became a proponent of meditation, hypnosis, and deep breathing, and she's again turned to those practices to help ease the stress, says the source. It also helps to know she's got the whole world in her corner. In a recent survey, Kate was voted the most popular royal, a 6% increase from last year. And she and William have seen a surge in Instagram followers. The public have flooded her with well wishes, like the 2 little girls at a March 27th event in Shrewsbury who presented Queen Camilla with hand-drawn posters that read, "Send our love to Kate." "I shall send these on to Catherine," Camilla told them. "I know that she's thrilled by all the kind wishes and support." She is. Kate may not want to show her face again right now, but she is truly moved by all of the positivity coming her way, says the source. This is the fight of her life, but she's determined to beat cancer. Well, that's an interesting article. Now to the comments. C. Coat says, I am sending well wishes and prayers for Kate from British Columbia, Canada. Just wanted you to know that your bravery and class in every situation doesn't go unnoticed. I'll continue to follow for updates and wish you a speedy recovery. Prayer hands. Jay comments, I'm very happy the Wales family has their grandmother, Carol, move in and help care for them. Prince William can trust his mother-in-law, Carol, to cook and be able to give them all her love. Jerry adds, I too send wishes, hopes, and prayers to Princess Catherine. She is a very strong and healthy young woman who will be stronger for her struggle. She has to put herself and her children first. The rest of us are just caring fans. Saskia Bennett adds, Carol and Pa Middleton are quietly separated. Nanny Maria Barallo got spooked and ran back to Spain and Concha Calleja. Will went on an island vacation with a neighbor, while the help tended to matters with Kate. Bikini Pippa was not around as she's coping with her father-in-law's 6 years of assault charges against a minor. Then you have James Middleton hawking dog food after his many failed businesses, candy business, present and gift box business, and Uncle Gary sleazing it up on reality TV and in the tabloids. Pictures of him skiing. Middletons will be packed up, paid off, and sent back to the English ghetto from whence they came. Jay adds, all media should stop using the name Kate Middleton. I'm sure you know it is wrong and disrespectful to use her maiden name since she and Prince William married in 2011. Her proper title is HHH Catherine Princess of Wales. All members of the royal family are forbidden to use any nicknames.
So follow royal protocol when writing about Princess Catherine. The Waleses and many of the royal family were given their new titles by King Charles when he became king. Look them up to stay current in your stories.
Jay adds,
Why are you writing about old rumors? There is no scandal! A scandal is true and meant to hurt others. A rumor is a lie. People don't believe, since it was something that had no proof. Everyone knows Prince William said, It isn't true, and he would never cheat on Catherine. While growing up, he saw what his mother, Princess Diana, went through, hearing the constant arguing and anger from his father's cheating scandal with Camilla. Yet you purposely wrote in this article a lie to be read by those who love Catherine and are praying for Princess Catherine. William 41 has stepped up as best he can, despite their recent marriage struggles following William's cheating scandal. How dare you! Recent marriage struggles. You know this is not true, but wrote it anyway in an article about Princess Catherine's mum, Carol, moving in to help with her 3 grandchildren. If Princess Catherine reads your lie, you just made her upset with a rumor she and the world are sick of reading. It was started by a vindictive, jealous Narcissus who mocked and lied about Queen Elizabeth being racist, and the royal family who ignored her. Why don't you write about the recent truth? King Charles III removes Harry from his will. That is the truth!
Saskia Bennett answers by saying, Will calculatedly married the commoner to please his granny and help with royal metrics after years of scandal, including the suspicious death of his mother, Princess Diana. Will supported his father and that dirty Camilla as he tended to his own aristocratic side garden with roses fully in bloom. He can't divorce once he's king. Thomas Kingston did some gardening of his own, and there was a correction. Your girl, Kate, thought a new pregnancy would shock and awe to get her the queen throne. Will was like, let me cook. So there you have it. Different stripes of thought in reaction to this In Touch article. My goodness. So much drama. Yes, Princess Kate should recover in peace. But to claim that this whole mess has been handled responsibly is to close your eyes to the kerfuffle created by false images, false starts, false information, medical diagnoses that were doubled back and changed around. It is a confusing picture when we, as the public, especially in America, we're used to the regular drumbeat of images and information and appearances by all of the core royal family members. We get more appearance and reassurance and regularity from the non-working royals stateside than we do from any of the characters who are strutting around on the public dime, living in free real estate supported by John Q. British taxpayer. And it doesn't add up. And I'm sure I'm not the only one seeing it.